After exhausting all attempts at reform from within, I had to leave my dear country and part with loved ones. I made the decision for their sake and for the future of our sons and daughters, and to preserve the rights of my fellow citizens to live in freedom and dignity. From my neighborhood in Jeddah, using the only tool I had, the keyboard, I did not stand still since I started the Fahad account to quarantine deterioration that affected my country in terms of standards of living, as well as the basic human rights in a country that got blessed with goodness of all kinds. Over the past years, I worked as possible while preserving personal security in defense of my principles and my country, and in endeavoring to save what could be saved. Now, at this critical stage that the country is going through, I decided to appear in reality after reaching a place that is safer and more respectful of human rights, to declare to the honorable society that I will shift to a new, more effective stage and freer space to defend the rights of my country and the people in this country in terms of political, media forms that I can reach through my presence outside my beloved country. I also pledge to you and to Allah Almighty, God, that I will make every effort I can to expose corruption. This corruption that deprives our society of its right to a decent life compared to neighboring countries that do not equal us in wealth and even lack many of our capabilities. But yet they exceeded us in many dimensions, unfortunately. Finally, from this podium, I send a message to all like activists at home and abroad: strengthen yourselves and strengthen your presence in a way that benefits the country. For our country is in need for all your reform efforts, especially in this difficult period, and let us agree to abandon self-interest and disagreement between us for the sake of the future and the country, our country and our society. Truly yours, Fuad Kawthar Ali.